Hey, YouTubers, it's your boy Domination. I'm back again. Again, the only place to get it, 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 only place you get it is right back to the basic. I'm Domination. How you doing? All right, I'm doing okay. What about you? Chunk of the deuce. That's how we do it, Texas, baby. All right. Ladies, get at me because I'm single. I need somebody. You know what it is. And fellas, and what's up? You're gonna kick with me, I'll kick with you. You know, it's always we hanging in, hanging out. You know what that is. Talking, drinking, whatever we're gonna may be. Y'all my boys, what's up? And I know we talk about issues of struggle and pay because I'm a practice where I preach. And this topic I'm gonna bring called Jump the Bandwagon. The reason why I want to say this, man, I don't know if y'all might heard things, but y'all know jayz. jayz made a funny comment. He made a funny comment that what he was going to do in 2020, he was going to run for president. 2021 or something. And a lot of people thought he was joking. He was going to run for president. I mean, it's for commander-in-chief. And I'm thinking myself, like, wait a minute. When I heard this, they was talking about this. It was an E! Entertainment. I'm like, wait a minute. What the hell is jayz going to talk about in the politics? That's what gets me in my mind. If jayz won this, I know something because I just don't see jayz as a politician. I really don't. As powerful as he is, he don't need to be that powerful no more. I'm not trying to hate on Jay, man. I love his music, love his stuff, but come on, man. I just think Jay need to stay in his own lane. I mean, in the music biz. I mean, that's what gets me right now. You got all these music industries, especially you got wannabe entertainers, want to be ball players. Then you got Master P was doing this, want to play basketball. And I no disrespect Master P, man, but he doing his well, doing his thing. Even his son can play better. And even like, but they doing their thing. They helping out community and positive. But it's just my opinion, I ain't hating, I'm appreciating, but if that's what it is, if jayz will win this in the election, I know something. Because I can imagine he might say, Jigga by both of me, I'm Big Pimpin' Spitty Cheese with the cigars and all that. It is funny. Why do people want to be politicians? I guess they think that Arnold Schwarzenegger could do it. They can do it as well. It's really funny to me because come on, powerful as jayz is, why he want to be that powerful that much? I mean, he need to stay his lone in my opinion. If he want to be a president a couple years, but he wouldn't be alive in 2020. In 21, he might be 62 years old. He would be alive then. He might be alive then at that time, but not now. I don't understand this, man. But hey. I mean, this is my opinion. I just think that they need to stay in their own lane. Then you got Kid Rock trying to run for president. You heard about this Tea Party going on, about this debating on against Obama and all this other stuff. I ain't no Democrat, I ain't no Republican. And the funny thing to me, man, they having a tea party. Now Kid Rock having a beer party, like for rednecks or something. I mean, come on, what Kid Rock actually going to talk about in politics? I can imagine he have an American badass that he want to call himself and just show the world that. I just think he need to stay in his lane too, man. I mean, I don't understand about these celebrities, man. You got so much celebrity. Then you got stand-up comedies want to be singers. Then you got these actors want to be rappers. What the hell is going on? I don't even know these celebrities anymore. This is what funnies to me. This is what funnies to me, man. Then you have Paris Hilton, the woman herself, man. Her family owned hotels. That's the only reason why she got famous. And then she running for president. What could she possibly talking about? My BMF, my best friend ever, vote for me. Bring a chain with a fluffy, Bears and all. And I'm not trying to hate, but I'm appreciate it again, man. But if that's what they want to do, then I just don't see it. It's just they not professionals like that, like these other politics. There you got Wycliffe trying to run for Haiti. I mean, I have no respect that he do everything he can to help his country, but I just don't think, man, he just not enough job for it. After that stabbing thing going on, man, I mean, you can't be no singer and no president at both same time. That's just impossible. I'm sorry, that's impossible. I just think it's just ridiculous, man. Then I mean, a lot of people jump into each lane. Then you got basketball players want to be rappers, like Shaq, man. He came up with an album, and you know, I only like one song that he did was "Can't Stop the Rain." And I liked it, him and Biggie Smalls. It was a remix to Biggie Smalls. But only in the video for himself. I just don't see Shaq as a rapper like that. I just don't, man. I just don't, because he needs to play in basketball. Even there was Kobe. Y'all don't even know Kobe had a rap album and it didn't get anywhere. Then Allen Iverson came up with a rap. I mean, these basketball players making a couple $1,000,000. Who want to see them trying to rap? Then you got Deion Sanders, the football player, passing me the money. I ain't gonna front. I like that record. Passing me the money, got to play my song. I mean, I ain't gonna mind. It was so good, but a running back running liner trying to be a singer, rapper, whatever it is. I just don't see it like that. I just think these actors, these celebrities, these they need to stay in their own lane instead of trying to be everybody else's lane. They need to stay in their own lane. That's my personal opinion about this. I mean, I don't know what the world covers. Now you got, porn stars trying to rap. There was this woman named Pinky. I don't know anybody who would know who that woman is. She do porn for a living. Believe me, I have her taste. Believe me, man. I heard her rapping, and be honest with you, they would rather see her her greatest asset, the front and the boob tits. That's the only thing they're gonna see. Now, to me, for her rapping career, it's just not gonna happen. Then you got Big B Pumper. Big Papa, he this rapper. He rapping porn, and it just don't matter. He just trying to be this fake Lloyd Banks, trying to reach a placeable, up in the front one. I just don't see that, man. I'm not trying to hate nothing like that, but they need to stay in their own lane. This goes with celebrity. I mean, this is for people that go celebrities. Celebrities need to stay out of politics. They need to stay out of it if they're not professional. If you don't know nothing about the politics, then get the hell out of the politics. If you don't know nothing about and learning your history, you know. I mean, come on, going at the powerest people in the world. I don't think so. They got to earn a lot of power to get all this. I could see Arnold Schwarzenegger, but Arnold Schwarzenegger, the only reason why he won it because of Katie Niece. That's the only reason why he won it. I think he should went back to acting, because this whole mayor thing is just really not cutting for him. I mean, a body lifter dude just trying to be a mayor. I mean, I just don't get it, America. What the hell is going on? I don't get it. What is the hell is going on, America? I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm sorry, man. I'm not trying to hate nobody, but if that's what they want to do, I just think, in my own opinion, people need to stay in their own lane. Rappers need to stay in their own lane. The politicians need to stay in their own lane. Rappers need to stay in their own lane. Even stand-up comedy stay in their own lane. No, this is a favorite thought, but he can sing though. I mean, you can't do both. You got to pick just one you can do. I mean, if you want to pick both, pick both. But I just think everybody needs to stay in the lane. But if the ones who can do both, just do both. But other folks who not really good at the stuff, they need to stay what they good to stick at. Like Kid Rock, he needs to stick what he good at is the singing part. And so is Jay-Z, because I don't see those two being the politics. Not even Paris Hilton. She needs to stay where she's at. This whole, being in movies, being a model or something like that. But, the only thing who could do both is probably Jamie Foxx. He can do both. He can sing and rap. I mean, he can sing and act. He can do that. I mean, if like Will Smith, he can do both. He was a rapper, then he was an actor. Because I think he did more good acting than he did rapping. Rapping was did good, but I just think he need to come back sometimes. Good rap. I mean, he rap real good. But like I'm saying, man, if you want to stay two both lanes, as long as if you really good at it. But other people who not good at it, stick your legs the one you good at, because everybody's jumping on the bandwagon, and it is kind of funny to me because I just don't see them doing this stuff, man. I mean, you just don't know what celebrities have something out of the hat, out of the trick. You just don't know, man. And that's the topic I'm just gonna bring on to the day, man. I mean, stay in the lane where you good at. But if you good at both ways, just keep your eye off the road, keep your eyes on the road, and let it lead to there. All right. And it's your boy Domination. This is YouTube. This is Back at the Basic. Chuck of the Deuce is how we do it, Texas, baby. All right. Peace. Till next time. All right.